Brittney Griner calls out the NWA over the travel situation hitting rock bottom before changes. I'm Tyrone Bowman. This is Tyrone Bowman Tonight. Phoenix Mercury star Brittney Griner expressed her displeasure on Monday with how the WNBA handled her and the Mercury's travel situation. Waiting until Griner and her teammates were harassed at a Dallas airport before making proper changes. The encounter with a YouTube personality at the Dallas-Fort Worth airport occurred on June 10, while the Mercury were set for a commercial flight to Indiana. The WNBA said the YouTuber signaled out Griner and the incident, quote, was orchestrated by a so-called media figure and provocateur, close quote. Speaking on a video call with media while the Mercury announced their interim head coach, Griner didn't share details about how the team is traveling, but made her feelings clear. Quote, I'll say this. I think we should have already had the option to use a different airline, a more private airline charter flight, close quote. Griner said according to ESPN, it's a shame that it had to get to rock bottom before I feel like waiting for something to happen and then making a change. You know what? That's something going to be. We've all seen what can happen in this world. And when you play the, quote, let's wait and see game, close quote, you're really playing with fire. You're playing with people's lives, quote. So I'm glad that they finally got it together. And are going to allow us to do this. It's just a shame that it took so damn long. Honestly, close quote. Once the incident in Dallas happened, the WNBA said Griner had been allowed to fly charter flights for her safety. Griner spent 10 months in a Russian jail after being found guilty of carrying hash oil in her luggage. ESPN reported, however, that the league approved a hybrid plane in early April that allowed Griner to fly 2 preoccupied charter flights and more. But only Griner and not the entire team could fly on those planes. The plane also includes Griner and the Mercury being able to use the JSX air carrier for standard flights. It's still unclear whether or not the team were able to use a charter flight in Dallas instead of a commercial one. But Griner's comments indicate the league still had work to do when the incident happened. I'm Tyrone Bowman. Never surrender. Never quit.